probably the worst top four race I think anyone has ever seen. Arsenal, United, and Chelsea don't deserve to be anywhere near this shit at all.
Yeah, I'm still rooting for fucking Liverpool though, I can't lie.
What, to win the league?
Man, I fuck with Liverpool. Their effort, the hustle. It's like great players, but they're playing.
I feel you. And I like to be honest, what I will say is I like the way Klopp's like modified his game. Do you get what I mean? Like, obviously Van Dijk helped as well, and their new goalkeeper helped as well, but
Van Dijk, yeah.
But I feel like Van Dijk's getting a lot of credit, but then you forget Robertson is probably one of the
Robertson
best,
is hard.
one of the best left backs in Europe.
One of the most improved players, definitely.
Trent Alexander-Arnold, name a better teenager.
Fam, his crosses are sick.
And Jaden, exactly, yeah. He's 2-footed as well. And then you get Alisson, who costs like 70 mil. Do you know what I mean? But Van Dijk is getting a lot of credit.
I don't think Alisson needed to cost 70 mil, but he's I don't think he's 70 mil, but he's a good goalie.
Alisson is 70 mil. Yeah, Alisson is 70
The prices are getting out of hand.
Nah, bro, what? Chelsea paid 80 mil for Kepa. The guy that told Sarri to fuck off at Wembley, bro.
Man, Man City. It's really between Man City and Liverpool, but I feel like Liverpool might notch it, you know?
I don't know, man, because what? Liverpool are 2 points ahead. But that City goal difference is a bit crazy.
City also has a game.
Yeah. That's how it's been the whole time. It's been like, we win, you win, we win, you win. But in terms of top four, how do you see that going? It seems like fourth place, people, like the three clubs just want to give it to each other.
Arsenal has a game as well against Wolves.
Yeah.
Oh shit, it's actually today.
Yeah.
And that's away. And we know Wolves to be Wolves to be, you know.
Wolves haven't lost to a top 6 team.
Shit, well they might have to. Or
bro, if Mustafi's playing, then it's peak. You feel me? If that's not the case, then I'm confident. But I feel like United are out of it. Because United are going to get dominated.
Yeah. United are out. They haven't been having a great
City
run. 3 losses in the last 5 games.
Like real shit.
City's what?
Because City are playing United today, innit?
Oh shit.
And obviously if City win that game, that kind of takes United out of the top 4 race. If Arsenal win theirs and then Chelsea win theirs. Because then it will be... Arsenal will be 4 points clear, Chelsea will be 5 points clear with 3 games left. I feel like that would take United out of the race, to be honest.
I feel you. That's possible. I don't think that would be like... I think it's disappointing, but I don't think it's going to be surprising if they don't make it. The first half of the season, I mean, that was bad. And although they started this one good, of course, like, the energy levels and the fatigue, you can't deny that players get tired towards the end. And I don't think it's, like, the fault of the manager. Of course it is in some part, but teams get tired, man. So I don't know if it's that surprising. I think next season, Man United will get their shit together. I can't lie. So
I feel
they'll probably buy some
Chelsea
players.
will as well. I feel like that's why it's so important for Arsenal to get top 4, because we need the Champions League, we need the money, we need the whole thing to attract players and just to bring like a feel-good atmosphere back to the club. Do you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. United have shown it doesn't matter whether they're in Europe, in Europa, or in nothing at all. They can still attract the biggest players in the world. Chelsea have got a decent squad at the moment. Obviously, they got the transfer ban, but all their kids are fucking sick.
Yeah.
They've got like 80 kids on loan, and they are all amazing. Do you know what I mean? So, I feel like it matters to Arsenal a lot. But I was just looking at the table, and it's quite interesting. It could come down to a situation where Arsenal and Chelsea are fighting for the top 4, as in just 2-horse race, swapping positions until the last day of the season.
That might be what happens.
And then Arsenal end up playing Chelsea in the Europa League final. That could be huge.
Has Arsenal already played Chelsea in the second round?
No, what do you mean? This season? Yeah, we don't
Premier League.
Yeah.
Okay.
That could be huge.
Yeah, the final of the Europa League. That's what it's probably going to be.
Because imagine one of like Chelsea get top 4 and then Arsenal go into that Europa League game knowing or vice versa. Do you know what I mean? Knowing like this is what it comes down to: it's Champions League or no Champions League.
Yeah.
Because that game will be one of the but obviously if you win the Europa League,
100%.
yeah,
of course. Sorry.
That could end up being a huge game if both clubs get to the final.
Yeah.
For one club, that could be like massive.
I think Arsenal might win it. I can't lie.
But then, I don't know, man. I'd like Arsenal to win it just because it's another trophy and it will be a European trophy.
Yeah.
We don't have many of those. I think we've got like 2, and they're both like cup winners' cups. They're not like they're dead. Do you know what I mean?
Some shit that you're not proud of.
Do you know what I mean? The European finals we've got to, it's not been one to brag about, you know.
I feel you.
But wait, what are could you get up the fixtures?
Yeah.
So I know Arsenal have got the next round of fixtures for the thing, and we'll do like a little prediction. So yeah, what do you reckon? Wolves, Arsenal.
Whew. It's a tough one. I think if Arsenal does win, it's gonna be minimal, like 1 goal difference or some shit. But if Wolves win, it might be like 1-0 or some shit.
Yeah.
That's just what I feel like.
Yeah.
I'm not the fucking octopus that can pick teams up. But,
I feel you. I don't want to predict that game because, you know, yeah.
Man City, Man United. City's
United
win,
have a habit of turning up against City.
Is
you
it?
know, especially to try and spoil City parties. They have like a habit of doing it. Because the last season, City were meant to win the league against United at the Etihad, and City were 2-0 up. United came back and won 3-2.
I remember that game.
Yeah. But obviously City do a madness at Old Trafford. We don't need to talk about Balotelli and all of those things, you feel me? We don't need to talk about when Craig Bellamy made Rio Ferdinand retire, but United got saved by an offside added time Michael Owen goal, feel me? But yeah, City have a habit of like, they like going to Old Trafford basically, which is rare for a club to like go into Manchester.
Yeah.
I think
it's just because the travel distance, they can just walk.
But it's their rivals though. Like you normally you're not meant to like going away to your rivals.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Shit is probably like the second pitch.
Especially when your rival's United, bro. It's not like you're going away to Tranmere Rovers. Do you know what I mean? And you're a Premier League club. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's a bit dead. Like even Arsenal a few years ago, going to Tottenham wasn't really like, it was like whatever, man.
Yeah.
They're our rivals, but whatever, man. We'll slap them up type shit. You feel me?
Now it's North London is red.
yeah. That was an argument. But yeah, I can see. But with all the United shit, like the way Pogba came out and apologized, and I saw a Solskjaer video on YouTube as well talking about the game. And Matic came out and apologized as well straight after the game. He was like, I should have been a leader. I wasn't a leader. It's my fault. Pogba echoed those words as well. And then I think Solskjaer kind of echoed those words today. But the video was shot on the same day as the Pogba one.
Okay.
I could see United like... Because it's pride at the end of the day this season for them. It's a slim chance of top 4 and pride.
Yeah.
That's it. So I could see them turning up. But that's what the football fan in me says. But the logical person says City win, like 3-1.
The intrigue is still there,
I could see like a good United start.
Yeah.
3-1, 4-2.
Yeah.
I could see a good United start, but after a while chasing the ball against Man City.
Man City is very quick.
Do you know what I mean?
And like, I wouldn't say United is by any means slow, but City is very quick.
City can tire out anyone.
100%.
Anyone, you know.
They can run for ages.
This is what I mean. Not even just running. Like when the way they pass the ball, that's gonna make you tired, bro. The level of concentration to watch all these runs coming out of nowhere, all these dummy runs, trying to press at the same time so their key players don't have the ball. By the 70th minute, you're gone, mate. You're out on your feet. Your socks are by your ankles. Do you know what I mean? So I could, but sorry, what do you reckon?
I don't know. I think Solskjaer might have to come out and play when one of his players get fucking tired or some shit.
What
score wise?
The game? Yeah.
I have no clue, bro. No clue, because City's been annihilating everyone, and Man United has been like, they have had a good run, but the past 5 games they had 3 losses, 2 wins. So it's a bit like, I don't know. But as you say, City can turn up, but then United can turn up as well. Because if United beat City in their own city, It's like...
It's kind of like an apology to the fans.
It's going to be a big thing if they do.
For the whole season type shit.
Exactly.
Like, it hasn't been the best, but you can savor the fact that we beat the champions and we may have stopped them from winning the league.
I'm going to say more than 3 goals. I don't know what the score will be. I'm just going to say more than 3 goals, 100%.
Oh, in total?
In total, yeah.
Okay.
100%.
I reckon it will be like, 3-1, 4-2.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then what we got? Liverpool, Huddersfield.
Yeah,
I know obviously they all need points, but I mean...
Huddersfield are down already, I think.
Liverpool's gonna...
Let me check the table.
It's like...
I think the United game will I think the derby could have an effect on the Liverpool game.
How so?
I think if City draw to United, Liverpool will draw against Huddersfield.
Oh, like some shit, like a domino.
Yeah, but I think if City lose, Liverpool will win as well. But if City win, Liverpool
will win. Nah, Liverpool will win.
We'll draw.
We'll see what happens. We have to bet on conspiracy theories.
Yeah, for real. Tottenham, West Ham. West Ham 2-1. Southampton, Bournemouth. Oh yeah, shit. Sorry, Tottenham, West Ham. What do you reckon?
Tottenham, but like, I don't know, 2-0. Some shit like that. Southampton, Bournemouth
as well, to be honest.
Yeah. I can go get some
like
ribs.
Low-key, that's like the second biggest derby in London.
Is it? Yeah, I might go get the ribs at the stadium because that's where the rib man sells them usually.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, West Ham Stadium. Is a West Ham fan?
No, it's in Tottenham.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I didn't see
Southampton, Bournemouth, which is a huge derby. South Coast derby.
Yeah. Well, I can't even say that I've ever watched any of those teams play. Yeah, I can't.
I think that's about it, to be fair.
Fulham's gonna lose.
Nah, Fulham will win, man. Back-to-back clean sheets.
Nah.
Bro, they've got back-to-back wins and back-to-back clean sheets since they got relegated.
Exactly. No,
so Fulham will win because Cardiff need to win. Because otherwise Cardiff are going to go... Fulham are going to slap them up.
Yeah, I don't know. Fulham's fucking... Yeah.
Wolves will destroy Watford for the FA Cup heartbreak. Yeah.
Yeah, the way British football works, I mean, compared to where I fucking come from, so many games, you see the same team play the other team like 5 fucking times. It's crazy to me. That shit never happens. But yeah.
What do you mean? 5 what?
Well, I don't know why, man. I've watched the Watford Wolves games like in different competitions or some shit already. I feel like 10 times.
Yeah, that's just the way it was drawn because they're in the FA Cup.
I'm just already used to seeing the fucking Portuguese coach like this, fam.
Oh, Nuno.
Yeah.
Nuno's a G.
I fuck with his style. He's got a sick watch. He's fucking crazy. Some nice shining things on his wrist.